Okay, sorry guys, I had to cut that out because I had to redo this because I was having a hard time doing this. So okay, so I kind of rewired it. So I kind of cut my wires shorter because before I had them too long and it just was not working out. So I cut them shorter and they should fit in this box better this time. So let's see if we can do it better this time. So okay, so now I'm going to show you connecting up the blacks on this thing. So it said it didn't matter which blacks you connect. I think it said either way it should work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, kind of curious to see what will happen, you know? Also, make sure you pull your wires nice. Make sure your wires are nice and taut. So everything works pretty well. Okay. You don't want to have any loose wires. Okay, let's see if this. So we can shove all the wires on this side, just like that. There we go, that's a better fit. There we go, that fits in a lot better than it did before, so. There we go. Now it fits in a lot better. Fits in a lot better than it did last time, so that's good. I don't know why that's going in crooked though. It's kind of going in a little crooked though. It's kind of, maybe it's probably because of that wire on the bottom. Don't know. Okay. Let's see. Push those wires nice and make sure your wires are nice and firm. I think you can take this off. Yep. There you go. So that should come off just like that, if you can see. So, yeah, I got all the wires in there now. Let's see, bend the wire out a little bit, and we'll also wire into this. So make sure none of your wires are touching, by the way. So sometimes you can just bend these out just a little bit, just a tad, won't hurt. Like bend them in a different direction so you know it's kind of held into place. So the last thing I don't want is a wire to come undone, so there we go. That looks pretty secure. Let me show you what we're working with. So that's as good as I'm gonna get it in there. But yeah, everything's all connected. Make sure my connections are nice and tight. Make sure they're not gonna come out. So yeah, there you go. Looks like everything's nice and good there. So now what we can do is we can finish the process and finish wiring it up. So we'll grab our switch plate. See if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. I thought this has like a a square plate or something like that was gonna work out well. Oh yeah, it'll work. There we go. If I line it up like that, it should work. There you go. Okay, excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna go grab. I didn't have the screws prepared, so excuse me for that. I have some switch plates that have screws in here. Just some of that. Those are just some extra plates that I have. There's screws in here, by the way, so grab a few screws. I think these two will work. We'll try these. Let's see if these work. We might need shorter, but I'm just gonna try these and hope for the best. Use our flathead screwdriver. Let's do this one. Oh. Okay. So there you go. Now we can pop this on. Let's see, which way does this go? And there you go. That's pretty much the process of that. So, as you can see, so now what we can do is we can wire it up and test some bulbs. So, stay tuned for part 8 where I'm gonna test some bulbs. So well, actually, you know what we can do real quick is we can actually wire this up to my plug. Part 8, I'll do bulb testing. So let's see. Okay, let's see here. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep going with the process. I don't think we need to do a part 8. We'll just keep going with the process. Well, we might do a part 8. I don't know. We'll just keep going with the process, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get some wire stripping done too, so hopefully this works pretty well. Oh, okay. Okay, now what we can do is we can wire it up. So we're just gonna be using my my tester, which is right here. So okay. So ground to ground, just like, come on, yeah, just like that. Ground to ground. Make sure it's tight. Grab 2 more wire nuts. And let's see. What the white wire is a little short here. Gonna have to work with it. Oh, crap. That's what you don't want to happen. The wire, if you just saw that, the wire just kind of slipped out on me there. So that's one of the things you don't want to happen. Make sure your wires and cap's nice and tight. Okay, now black to black. This black one's probably gonna be a lot harder. Okay, these wires are so short on my plug tester that it's kind of hard to do. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, ground to ground, neutral to neutral, and black to black. Okay. Let's test it out. See if it works. Okay, let's make sure, hopefully nothing bad happens when we flip this switch. Let me turn it off real quick. So we'll insert our bulb, so we'll try this incandescent and see what happens. Oh, look, there it is. It brightens up. Now let's try and dim it and see how dim we can get it. So here we go. It's so here's the dimmer itself right here. So we'll dim it down. Look at that. See how dim we can get it? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's cool. So all I'm doing is look at this. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool or what? So I think this will be my new video stand for testing bulbs. So yeah, it works. Works pretty well. So anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day.